Hey team, Casey here. So what's the deal with Section 8? I'm seeing a lot of hate online right now for going with Section 8 tenants and making your property Section 8 approved. That you're not going to get quality people, it's not going to cash flow, da 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 da. And I just want to talk about that right now with you because our 6 unit in Miami that we just purchased, it's in a more low income area. And initially we took the advice from people online. We weren't going to go with Section 8. We're just going to try to rent to, I guess, quote unquote, normal people. So that's what we did. And for the first month or two of our property being open for rent, we got 0 interest. And when we're looking at the calculator, before we're buying properties, we're running the numbers through the calculator, we're not anticipating 0% of the mortgage being paid. We're not anticipating us having to pay 100% of the mortgage. And for the first couple of months that our property was listed for rent, that was exactly the case. And you want to talk about some serious stress, paying a big mortgage all by yourself and not having any tenants, that is a major issue. That's not the goal of investing in real estate. We're trying to make money here. So we actually backtracked and we went and started looking at Section 8 again. We talked with our real estate agent. She said, you should really consider Section 8. This is a lower income area. I don't think we knew it was as low income. Excuse me, I'm out walking, breathing hard here in the neighborhood. But I don't think we knew it was as low income as it actually was until we started not getting any interest. So we talked with our real estate agent and she said, yeah, you guys should consider Section 8. So we got our vendor application out in Miami-Dade County and we became an approved Section 8 vendor. And that, I'm not even kidding you guys, that very day, we got a phone call. We got our first phone call for a potential tenant. She called and said, hey, I like the unit. I see that it's Section 8 approved. Can I get a viewing? So we scheduled a showing. She went and saw one of the 2-bedroom, 1-baths, and she absolutely loved it. And she's our first tenant. And she's amazing. There's nothing weird about her. There's nothing wrong with her. She's just a more low income individual who needs a good, solid place to live. So what I'm trying to say is that from my experience, I don't think Section 8 is bad. Number one, excuse me, got to get my breath here. Number one, you're getting guaranteed checks from the government every single month. Like in my mind, who wouldn't want a guaranteed check? Your tenant isn't writing the check every month. The government is sending you a check every single month. That's guaranteed money. And that's guaranteed money that is going to be on time. So I'm really a fan of the Section 8 as of right now. We are posting on multiple platforms, the affordable housing website, on the Section 8 approval website, and all that. So if people say that Section 8 is bad, I don't know what they're talking about. If you want to comment in the comments what your problem is with Section 8, I would love to hear it, because so far we have had just an amazing opportunity with Section 8. And I got to stop and just say for a second, when you buy your first investment property, getting that first tenant is a huge accomplishment. I feel like sometimes we don't take the time to celebrate our wins. Everybody needs to celebrate a win. And we still have to fill the rest of our units in that 6 unit. But having one filled is a huge accomplishment. We need to take a step back and celebrate that. And I want to give that credit to Section 8 housing. Everybody in this world needs a good quality place to live. And this whole stigma on Section 8 people being really low quality, bad people, that's just rubbish. Everybody needs a good place to live. And whether you make $1 million a year or you don't make hardly any money in a year, does not distinguish what kind of person you are. So that's my experience with Section 8 housing so far. Team, if you want help with investing in your first property, we would love to help you out and teach you all the things that we've learned the hard way and help you avoid those. We offer a program called First Asset Academy. The link is in the description. The link is in the description below. We'd love to get on a call with you, just talk with talk to you about our process for how we help you buy that first investment property. One of the most powerful pieces in our program is the deal calculator. That's what I was just talking about. The deal calculator is where we identify how much money we're going to make from the unit, how much we're going to have to pay each month, you know, all our expenses and all the key figures that we're looking for. And one of the most important ones is that cash flow, right? We don't want to buy a property and have to take on 100% of the mortgage, which is what we have been having to do. We learned that one the hard way. So going to the deal calculator, learning what numbers are going to make this deal a good deal, and then executing on the strategies, the plans to make that property cash flow and make all those numbers look good. For instance, utilizing things like Section 8. We have a great team that we can hook you up with, an amazing real estate agent and her team that can help you find that first property if you're specifically wanting to look in the Miami area. But also there's tons of other great areas out there to invest in, and we teach you about what to look for in the place that you want to invest in, and also things you don't want to look for. We talk about things like landlord friendly states versus tenant friendly states. We look at numbers, raw data of, where population is growing faster than housing is growing, so there's strong rental demand. Looking at specific areas within the cities to identify gentrification growth that's going to help you build equity, that's going to help you build your portfolio. So these are all really amazing things that we would love to talk to you guys about, love to teach you about, because the way the world is going, we need strong investments. With the way that AI and computers and tech are booming, we need solid assets. And homes are always going to be places that people need to live. And I don't think that AI is going to take that over. We're looking at things like the stock market and crypto and all that can change in an instant. But with real estate, people are always going to be needing a good, solid place to live. So, guys, just wanted to share this as I'm out walking on the street. Beautiful day. And let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think about Section 8, because there's so much hate online about Section 8. And we just got to celebrate our first win with Section 8 and got an amazing tenant. And we were talking with our real estate agent. She has a duplex and she has 2 amazing Section 8 tenants. Guaranteed rent from the government every single month. Tell me what's wrong with that. I would love to know. So, all right, you guys, just out talking, just out walking. Hope you're having a nice day. If you're interested in First Asset Academy, schedule a call with me using the link in the description. You guys have a nice day. Later.